What is up, people? It's 6fishyt. Today I have a magical musketeer deck profile for you. This deck is really good. I mean, it has to go second. It's very linear with its plays, but at the same time, you can make some very sick plays with this. So, for the monsters, we run a 3 cast bar. What it does is when you activate your effects, like when any magical musket has a spell activated in their column, they activate their effects. Cast bar gets to just add you a generic card, except for the card that was activated in that column. So if I use the magical musket card, I can't search the same magical musket card. And yeah, Starfire, like you run 3 of it, and this card special summons your other magical musketeers when you activate a spell or trap in the column. Also, it could be your opponent's spell or trap, forgot to mention that. You run 3 Kid Brave, mostly because it's a magical musket name, and you can make max of it. It does let you draw 2, so it's majority is just a +1. And you, actually not even +1, it's hand neutral. And you run 3 Dock for recursion, and it's also just a magical musket name for max. Yeah, I use this often. And then for another recursion, you run 1 Calamity. You special summon the magical musket from your graveyard, and then you're able to use it. You run 2 Ash and 1 Paper Tops. These combos, this budget, and this Paper Tops is for going second, which we always go second. FYI, budget deck people, run 3 Cross Stomp because it makes your opponent's monsters attack 0, or just any monster attack 0. It also negates it, so this is like impermanent in a nutshell because you can activate it in the hand. You drop it, but like 1 target. Then you run 3 Super Poly to out your opponent's boards of their biggest monsters. Then you, for spell trap removal, you run double twin, double cosmic. You run 4 in general. It's just there because matchups. And then you, for consistency, because this is a bricky deck, you run 2 Pod Desires. And then it also triggers Magical Musket. And then for the 5 one-ups, you run 1 Double or Nothing, 1 Call By, that's limited, 1 Foolish, that's limited, 1 Instant Fusion, that's limited, and 1 Monster Reborn, that's limited. You already know what these guys do. And Double or Nothing is used for the Utopia package when you're going second. Now for traps, you run 3 Desperado, 2 Last Stand, 1 Crooked Clown, and 1 Dancing Needle. Typically you recur these 2, or you recur this one, and maybe this one. These are just 2-time negates, and occasionally can come in handy when you recur them. So now we're going to get into the nitty gritty of the extra deck. We're going to go 3 max, because if you could choose one of its effects. If there's monsters on your opponent's side of the field, you get to add spells and traps. If there's spells on your opponent's side of the field, you get to special summon magical muskets of the amount. And since this deck never really locks you into special summoning, you run 2 of the Nightmares, a Link Rebo for the instant fusion thing. You run Bulbasaur to finish games. If not that, then Utopia Double and Utopia. I have Double or Nothing in the deck, even though I typically draw it. That's why I go for Bulbasaur. And for some matchups, Abyss Dealer. And for your instant fusion targets, you run, or this also counts as a Super Poly, but these are 2 Super Polys. These are your instant fusions. Steals your opponent's monsters into Link Rebo. And that is it for the deck profile. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe, hit the naughties. And then you can also go to the people that I want you to see, aka my featured channels. Yeah, shout out to like my friends. Be sure you subscribe to them. Check out the Discord in their description, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.